you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Hold on. There we go. Live and direct. What's up, everybody? It's a new week. Sorry about the past weekend. I did plan on doing it every single day, even including weekends. But I had to I had a wedding this weekend. So um had one had a couple of our good friends getting married this weekend. So congratulations to them. We already got people popping. We never had people this early, man. So the thing is, today we're gonna go ahead and do what we usually do. We're gonna go in on the phone with these agents, but I do have a it's not a special call really, but it is a little bit of a detour. I'm gonna call one of the agents that one of my homeboys is trying to buy a property, an investment property, for him and his wife. And so I'm gonna call that agent and negotiate the contract for them. Best thing is they're already they're cash buyers technically. So what I mean by cash buyers is a lot of people say cash buyers thinks they mean like all cash, or even agents think that, which is weird. But cash buyers, even if you're a cash buyer, you can still use a third party financing, which is a bank, to finance it and still be a cash offer. Um, just FYI, I know a lot of agents think that's the difference, but anywho, um, yeah, so we're gonna start off a call with that. So we're gonna negotiate a cash offer for my for because I'm being the buyer's agent. This is the first time you guys will ever really see me be. But only reason I'm being a buyer's agent on this one is because I actually know the buyer, and I want to help him out. So with that being said, uh, let's go ahead and pop off, man. Let's go ahead and pop it off, man. Good to see people in here. Go ahead and take action. And also, if you guys have any calls that y'all want me to talk to the agent, or if you want to just hop on here and talk about or give calls yourself and have me give my 2 cents. And by any means, I am no professional at this. I'm doing this so I can get better. I'm not perfect at it. I don't kill every call. I don't do none of that. I want to mainly get on here to show you guys that I mess up a lot, and I want to see y'all get. I haven't got cussed out yet, but I want to get cussed out so that way you guys can feel more comfortable. All right, let me go ahead and hop on this call, man. Her name's Latrice. Apparently, she's a cool agent. Let's see what else she can do for me. I hate my camera does this.
It's Latrice.
Hey, Latrice, this is Damien.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I can't complain. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Good,
it's
good.
Monday, but it's good.
All right. It's a Monday, so I gotta give it its justice. I was calling you on behalf of Brian, one of my clients.
Oh, okay. Yes, I think I was talking to him yesterday about the Cambridge.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're definitely interested in it. He wanted me to kind of see and get my 2 cents. He really kind of vaguely told me a little bit about it. But I kind of want to get your perspective as far as kind of what's going on, because I did see it's been there for a while, so it kind of raised a little bit of flags. But maybe you can fill that in for me.
Did he send you over all the information that I sent him?
He did. He sent me over. Let me see. He sent me over. I know it was like a PDF. He sent me over with stuff like that, and also the rent rolls of the tenants that are currently there. So I did get that information. If it was anything other than that, I have not.
Okay, and let me make sure I understand. When I talked to him, he said he needed one of the units to be vacant so he could. Is he trying to move in that?
To house hack, yes. Yeah, he's gonna live in one of the units and rent out the other 3.
Okay, good. And then I don't know if he mentioned to you, I let him know that we did have a tenant that just took one of the vacant properties units that was open.
Okay.
But she is, I believe, just to move in August. I sent talked to the project manager. I wanted to hear back from them to see what we could do if we were to amend that lease from her. And she's paying $13.35 for that unit. Like I told Brian, if that was something that we're able to do, I just have to be able to go back to my seller and let him know that y'all are a serious buyer and everything, because what we don't want to happen is we amend that lease and then something happens where y'all fall out or y'all don't want it, and then we don't have anybody in that.
Oh, absolutely. I would not want to put you in that position. Absolutely. At all.
Yes.
So we understand that. But is it a possible thing? Because we also don't want to be on the other side of that where we kind of get into it and it's not possible.
No, anything's possible. It's always, negotiable. So he just told me that last night on a Sunday. So I have sent an email to them to talk to the project managers that handle that for that unit. And I'm waiting to hear back from them. I should hear back from them shortly and let them know what we can do with that amendment, if we can do that. But if we can't, is it something that he wants to be able to live in, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I was thinking in my head, if that doesn't work out, I do have one that just came to me that is not on the market yet. And I will send you over that information. If you send me your email, and I'll send it over to him too. It is another 4 unit, but it is in close to downtown Fort Worth area, by the hospital. Like West 7th historic district out that way. The design.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
It's the whole thing has been renovated. It has electric gates. It has an area where you have picnic, dogs run around. Everything's gated inside, so it has electric gate. Once you go in, it has car parking garage that's closed in, so it feels like you're in there by yourself. Very nice landscape, everything's done. That one does have one tenant in there that is he's on a year lease, but the other 3 are Airbnb, so they're Airbnb out. So they've been out for the last 6 months. They've been rented out. But since it's Airbnb, that's something that, we can cut back and he can move in one, he can keep Airbnb, or we can rent out the other two. So, and this one I feel like will be one that he will be inclined, because it is, like I said, it's new. It looks really nice. If you send my email, I will send that to you so you can know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that one's going to probably go for about $650. So is that something he's willing to look at? Yes.
I'm not gonna say no. But I got my own thinking that he may say that's a little bit outside of his range. That he wants to kind of do on it, because obviously, if he has to play, homeowner and investor on this one, right? So it has to kind of make sense for him to see how much he's looking at trying to pay a month. And that's the whole reason we're looking at the Cambridge one as well, because we want to make sure it's in the right realm of what him and his wife are looking to, obviously pay a month for their mortgage.
Okay, and let me know too with that Tucker one, that when I was talking about the $650, it is fully, like I said, fully renovated. It has furniture already in all units. It has washer and dryers and their connections in all units. So it's basically like a turnover, like it has fully everything.
Okay, and so let me ask you this. So that one tenant that is a long-term tenant, what is their not what is their payments, but how long are they there till?
Which unit? Are you talking about the Cambridge one?
No, I'm sorry, the Tucker one.
Let me see when they're paying $1,250. Let me see when their lease is up.
$1,250.
Hold on. You're paying $1,250, yes. And then the good thing about that area too, it's right down the street from a hospital. So a lot of people that don't know Airbnb, they're staying there for months because it's really been booked out by the nurses, the traveling nurses and stuff.
No, that's awesome. That's what I mainly do actually. Really? I do mainly do midterm rentals. And I work with the recruiters for the nurses. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and then that lease is up in April of 24.
Okay, it's not bad.
And it's just one tenant that lease. Like I said, all other 3 are just Airbnbs.
Got you. Okay.
And then
okay.
For the Airbnb, now, and I'll put this all in email too. They're making about $1,500 to $2,800 for that.
I'm saying one more time. I'm sorry. It was what?
$1,500.
Okay. $2,800
per unit that they're making.
Okay, got you. Per unit. Got you. Okay, cool.
Yes.
It's not bad at all.
Okay. All right. So, if you have any other questions, like I said, ask. But we can go back. I'm sorry, I switched over. But I was just thinking, if I can't get that tenant out, another option that we can go into.
Yeah, no,
Like I
absolutely.
said, everything's negotiable. So, I mean, I said 650, but you know what I'm saying? I think once you see it, you'll see why we're saying that. But everything, like I said, is negotiable.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
back onto the Cambridge. What was your questions about the Cambridge property? I think you asked me. It's been on the market.
Well, yeah. So yeah, that was just one of the flags that kind of raised. Is because it was on market for a while, so I didn't know if it was something that like buyers were going in there and they were seeing something that like deterred them, or what was kind of the situation going on.
With that one, it's at 515. The seller, he wanted 515. It's one that he could keep because it's really under market rate for what it really should be worth. One of the units have been renovated, the other ones haven't. They've been tenants in there for about some 10 years or more. But the thing is, with that, it needs to be an investor that understands how the market is right now and where some of the units need some stuff that needs to be redone. But it's not going to be one of those units that is just going to be like your pretty, like, you know, pretty unit. It's going to be one of those that's like, I guess you say the C that can be up to a B. That's the reason why it's the price it is. In White Settlement, some people just went and they saw, they're like, we're not sure about the area. We haven't had anybody say anything about break-ins or like a bad neighborhood or anything. So the safety is really, it's good. I think with the interest rates and everything right now, people just don't know about going in for paying the 515 right now.
Exactly.
For that, it's being so high. But like I said, he's way under market rent. So if you're as an investor that's looking for a cash flow that's going to be able to cash flow, that's one of those properties that's going to make you money. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
But the owner, he did have somebody do a inspection on it. I'll try to see if I can get that over to you and see what things that need to be repaired. That's something that he's willing to talk about doing. Or, like I said, we can work with the price and on that and see that if that's something that will work for you. I am.
Appreciate it, Jeremiah. Appreciate it, man.
I didn't let your guy know that yesterday, but we are going to make a price drop for that property. So I don't know his offer, but we are going to go down to $497 today for that unit. So Is that something you think that will work for him? And that should be able to cover all the stuff that needs to be finished. Like I said, he's going to be doing some little repairs. I'm not sure exactly. I would have to get back to him and see exactly what he's going to do. But we are going to have a price drop at $497 today.
Okay.
Nobody knows that. I haven't even done it yet. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Because I know your client was interested in it. But
no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
So he did ask me respectfully, hey, what's the lowest he could go? And I said I had to get back to him, but I did talk to the seller today. And when I went in, I said, hey, it's been on the market. It's not that it's had a lot of traffic. It's just that it hasn't had the right investor, or they were coming in lower than what he wanted. He was stuck on the 515. He wouldn't let me do anything different. But now I think he's like, okay, let me see what I can do. And he agreed to do the $497.
It's funny how that happens, right?
Yeah, I mean, but at the time that, in this market, you have to just let them know that it's different. It's different right now. People are more inclined because, that he got it at a different interest rate than what people are getting now.
Exactly. And that's honestly my buyer's main concern, honestly. Because ideally, if he could give him his asking price, he would do that, right? But it has to make sense for both people. It has to be a win-win, or else, So I'm glad that that came across now. And honestly, Trees, I'll just be honest with you and just be transparent, because I'm really not the negotiating type. I'm just I kind of just tell them what it is, and hopefully we can meet at mines. He kind of gave me a number already. It's not at your number though. It's not too far from it, but I can. He wants me to do 470 because that's what he feels comfortable with. As far as subsidy, 470 is what he feels comfortable with. That's kind of where it is. I kind of told him this mainly reason he's doing that again is because he needs to make the payments make sense for his him and his family's payments. So with the renters already in there for a year, say you are able to get that thing amended, with who's already there right now, that's where he feels comfortable enough right now to kind of make those things work. I don't know if he knows about the some units need repair. But I can definitely let him know about that. And I know that you said your seller may be considering fixing a few things up. I would love to kind of see what those things would be. And if he
Yeah.
doesn't want to take the time to do that, I mean, we can work something out, to kind of, meet in the middle there. So I definitely, like I said, I want to be a win-win for both of us.
Yeah, it's just the 470. I don't know if he's going to go for the 470.
Yeah.
So if I would have to see. I'm telling you, he's probably not going to go down to 470 because I have like 4 other people right now. Oh, wait, no, 2 other people that are coming in, even at the 515. I just kind of let you know that he's willing to drop the price that have already just waiting on their client. So I don't know if he'll be inclined. Like he still has other people that are interested in it. And I have been talking to a couple people this week. I'm just waiting for them to should they properly call me. So I don't think he's going to go down to 470. I think that's going to be just too low
Sure.
for him to make anything and everything for that. Especially if he's going to send it out there. To go that low. Is your buyer, is he a cash or I know it's pre-approved, but what is he, cash, FHA? What are we looking at?
Yeah. So he's going FHA. He's B cash. He already got a pre-approval. And everything like that. So he's already pre-approved for what we're looking for.
Okay, and then like for closing and everything, with his lender that he has, what are you looking for?
We're pushing to make it a 30-day closing.
Oh, regular 30. Okay, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be calling for that with 470. And 470 is the highest you can go.
As far as like our last conversation, yes.
Okay.
Again, I can always talk to him about more things that we can kind of maybe wiggle around to see what we can do. That's my job. So I'll go back. I'll talk to him and let him know what we said. And so let's kind of reconvene. Right now, I know he feels strongly about that again mainly because of the payments. So let me see what we can do on it, right? And let's definitely stay in touch. I'm gonna text you. This is my direct number, so I'll text you my email.
Okay.
And that way we can, if you don't mind, text me yours too, so we can, kind of send something your way.
Okay.
But yeah, let's get something wrapped up. We can definitely.
Do you want me to send that one in Tucker, or that's probably gonna be out of range?
Honestly, so like I said before, I'm an investor too, so I might be considering that one myself, just as an investment property.
Okay.
So that might be more of a personal one, but I'll definitely let him get first dibs at it first, if he's more in that range.
Over that. Like I said, I do investments too. I have an investment company too. We do that
Awesome.
too on the side. I do this real estate, so I'm always looking at stuff too. Like I said, I will have to go back to him, see about that 470. Now, let me tell you this: if we were to do like something in between, where let's say maybe for if he was fixed, because what we do is we have an inspector that goes in, he inspects it, and then he can give you the report, and you don't have to pay like the 5 or 4 or whatever you have to pay for regular inspection. And then he gives you the report, and then he can come in and fix it, and then he'll only charge us like $200 or $250, like your client. So it saves him money on that end because he's already expecting it for. So if he comes back and he sees something that he fixed it, and on his end, would he be inclined to go up higher for his price if it's something that he feels like that needs to be fixed? Because the roof is still good.
Okay.
Some of the water heaters are still good, so it shouldn't be nothing that's like just too major. It's just that I think with other people, it's just like you have tenants that lived in there for 10 years. Some people are in housing; they take care of stuff differently. You know what I'm saying? Like little maintenance, like stuff like that. So, but my thing is, if he was today, we think your client would be inclined going up higher than that 470. If he was to say, hey, we can give you a concession or credit for fixing some of that. Do you think you'll be able to go higher knowing that he has that money to be able to fix that? Or, what I'm saying, would that be something you think he'll be inclined to?
I think we're in the same boat if everything's kind of malleable. So we can definitely kind of negotiate some things to work out. I don't think he would be opposed to maybe doing some concessions from your seller. So what I can do is I can kind of bring that to him. And see what we can do to kind of raise things up. I'll definitely shoot in your favor to kind of make it work out. Let me work that out with him and tell him what we can possibly do to kind of make it work out, because I also want to think of him on the back end of things, because say those tenants do end up leaving. I want to know if he's gonna have enough money for renovations for those little small things that that didn't get picked up at closing type of thing.
Yeah, is he inclined for doing housing for those others? Because I'm telling you, housing works because like a lot of those people get a voucher for like 11 or 1,200, and then they pay the difference. Or
no, absolutely, no, no, absolutely.
If he's inclined to doing that, then he should be set because if you do housing, that stuff they cook really quick.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, no, I can definitely do that. I know that he was also talking about one in what is it? I'm from McKinney. I think it's like River Oak or River Red Oaks. Is it River Oaks? I think it's River Oaks. Yeah, River Oaks. So he was talking about one there. I also had to talk to that agent as well. They're kind of closest to the price. I do like this one more for him, because it's in the area that he likes more. It's in the area he likes more than this one. So I'm gonna talk to him about this offer. I'm gonna talk to him about concessions, try to make it work out. And then I'll go
back to my star and let him know, hey, he's at 470. Let's see what we can work out. Only thing is that the contract, if we already get that thing amended by the people that she's supposed to be in August, so it's got to be something where myself like, are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll make sure he gives me a quick turnaround for it, because if he gives me the go ahead, like I said, he already has his lender in place. They're ready to shoot and finish things up. So if he gives me the go ahead for it, I'm almost certain. I don't want to say 100%, but I'm almost certain that we're gonna go ahead and finish this one through.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so let's touch bases, and then I'll send all that, send the emails and all that information for that other unit. And yeah, let's go back, and I'll go back to him and let him know where we're at. And then he let me know what he can do and see where we can come. Maybe we can have something locked in before somebody else comes in, but hopefully we can make it work.
Yeah, let's do it, Latrice. I'm looking forward to it.
And then you said you live in McKinney? Or
yeah. So I'm in Allen McKinney area. Yeah.
Okay, I just put one on the market in McKinney. It's 914 East Standifer Street.
914. What was it?
914 East Standifer Street.
Spell that for me.
It's right down by the historic district, by downtown.
Yeah, absolutely. Spell that street for me.
STANDIER.
Okay. I'm actually looking for another property for actually me and my family. So, and we want to stay in McKinney.
This is one that it's been redone, renovated. It's only a little over 1,700 square feet, 1,709. It has new landscaping, everything. What a cute little small historical little house. You probably can see it now online, but I can shoot that one over to you too. And it's only going for $425, and they're open, so it's not the bad price. And I know that area is booming out there. I feel like that area is like in a couple of years not going to look the same.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, right here. Let me see. Oh yeah, oh wow, this is a little cute house.
Yeah, it's $425, and they're negotiable too. So that's something that you're looking for.
Absolutely. This was this a flip?
Yeah, it's
I was like, this looks too clean, Latrice. I was like, this looks too clean.
Yeah, this is actually one that remember I told you my husband do investment property.
Yeah.
I was to be honest, because I'm well, we do different houses and different things, and this is one of them that we do. We have one. Now that I have your information, I can see I have one. I do some designs in it.
Okay. We
have one coming up in Lake Highlands. I have one coming up in North Cross area, and one that is coming up in North Haven.
Oh, you guys are busy.
Yeah, so I'm about to hit 11. So like I really do a lot. We get them inspected before, so we know where we're at before we even invest in it, and then we get one before we put it on the market. So it's like double inspected. So if you go to our website, I can send you over our website too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can look at all the stuff that we have coming. We do have try to set up a broker over and that we're going to have in the 2 weeks. And I would love for you to come and bring your clients or whatever. It's going to be in Lake Highlands. That one's going to be really nice.
Okay.
And if you go to the website, you can see where it's at. And I can send you that address to that one. But
Okay.
that McKinney property, like I said, it's just went on the market. If y'all are looking for a house,
Oh no, we definitely are. I'll definitely tell my wife about it. Yeah. I said no. I said we definitely are. I'll tell my wife about it. This one looks beautiful. You guys did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
if you have another client or something, or if y'all want to look at it, like I said, we're open for the negotiate with the price too. So
Okay. And I'm looking at it. Was one of these rooms, was it an addition?
Yes, they added to the back. And the craziest thing is that room back there is very big that you can actually use that as your master if you want to.
It looks huge just from this one picture I'm looking at.
And then there's a room right next to it that can be like an office.
Okay.
So it's really like a 4-bedroom office and 2 baths, and then 2 full bathrooms, and then the backyard is huge.
Well, yeah, that room is huge. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
That's
it's a great little. I mean, for the price, $425. I mean, it's a really great price. Absolutely,
100%, absolutely. Okay, I'm definitely intrigued. And just out of curiosity, because I love working with other agent investors, what are you kind of looking for as far as flips? Like, what's the kind of criteria?
Looking for as what?
As far as like your flip properties, like what are you looking for, like the most distressed ones? If I have something, like what area are you kind of looking into?
Yeah, we look for all of them. We look for we look for distress, but we look for like good school districts. Like one we have now, we're in the Richardson school district. It's off of Dundrenham in Richardson.
Okay.
I really like to find stuff in that Brentwood school district area, the elementary. I know a lot of people like to be in that area. Yeah. So if you have anything over there, you can shoot us up. But we're always open. Like I said, my partner and my husband, he's the one that does what's more like the numbers and helping with the property and stuff. I bring something, he makes sure the number makes sense for us to make the profit that we need to make from it. So we're open to everything. Anything that you have, you can just shoot at me and I can shoot to him, or you can send him a direct email to him and I can send you his email too.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, because I want to know what you guys are like. What kind of spread you guys typically want to look for. That way, if I don't have something that I don't really want to fix up, I can just send it to you guys and see if it's a good fit for you.
Yeah. So, like I said, we try to stay away from stuff that's over that's too big, because we're known like stuff that's over 3,500 or 38. Sometimes it's too big for people. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So more in that frame, like I said, in good school districts, that's what we look for the distress. We'll take distress, like the uglier the better. That's what I say, because people don't see the value, but we've got to make sure the number makes sense for us to make the profit.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're getting to where now we're buying a lot of stuff in maybe the 4 to 5, but when we put it on the market, the ARV is going over $1 million. So that's kind of where we're at now.
Yeah. Okay. So, perfect.
But yeah, if you have anything, let me know. And like I said, I just like to connect with other agents. So if it's not something for you, you might have a client or something, and you can always check on our website because it's uploaded daily of new stuff that we have coming and everything. And then I'm always open.
DFW Market, Jeremiah.
What's the renovation like, where we're at now, so you can kind of see the process of us going through how we're designing and different things. And one thing about us, our flips aren't like that one. McKinney is a nice one, but our other ones you'll see that are high, like the more higher end properties, you're not going to see like this black, white, and gray. We do more like character, like you're getting a basically brand new home. Like we have some in Fort Worth, we did whole new plumbing. We make sure we're giving people what they're paying for. We don't undercut. We make sure the foundation, that everything comes with warranty and everything.
Okay, so, perfect. Yeah. That sounds good. Okay, man, I'm loving it. This turned into a whole different conversation, but I'm here for it.
I know. I like talking to people that it's like you don't have to like place, like you said. I'm not trying to sugarcoat. I'm just letting you know. Really,
yeah, that's how I am. That's how I am. Okay, so yeah, let's.
Yeah, I'm seeing that information. You go talk to your seller. When I found out that information, I'll talk to mine. And like I said, if we can maybe work something with that concession and we can just give it over. And so if it's something that he needs fixed, he can have that session that maybe that work for both of us. If it's something that we can fix, I can talk to my seller and say, hey, can you fix this before we move in? We can come again. But like if your client really wants to be in that area, my client will just sell it. We can see what we can come up with and make it work for both of them.
Perfect. Let's do it.
All right.
This is one of many. This is one of many deals we're gonna do.
Yeah, I know. So make sure you send me your email right now. So I can
absolutely.
that information.
I'll go ahead and do that right now.
Let me know about that McKinney though.
Okay.
I like this.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was a total different conversation than I thought was gonna happen. She was cool people. So the thing is, he actually wanted to do, I think, 495. He wanted to do 495, and so I think I'm almost positive I can get her at the 470. The thing is, I might even say 480 and give him 10,000 in concessions. That way he wouldn't have to pay for like closing costs and stuff like that. So with that being said, um, so that's like, and then like what buyer agents get 3% commission. I don't know what that is. 480 times 3%. That's pretty good. It's paycheck. It's a pretty good paycheck. But yeah, cool. That just conversation went total left. Like she ended up just being an agent, and then she ended up being, one of my best friends. So that's cool. No, 470 works all day long if they committed to 470. And the thing is, she's talking about other buyers and this and that. That's not true. I already know, because I know that game. I tried to play it. And me saying that I'm not negotiable type, like that was me sending a seed type of thing. Yeah, my buyer was cool with, I think he said 490 or 495 already. So now when I go back to them, I'm like, hey, look, Latrice, I talked to him. He wants to do 490 and he wants like 10,000 concessions, or 480 and like 10,000 concessions. So that way he can take care of his closing costs type of thing, whatever the case is, right? I think I'm almost on board. I think he's almost on board for that. All I gotta do is give him a call. Actually, I might just give him a call on the live, actually. Yeah. And today, actually, guys, I don't have 2 hours. I have like an hour and a half. Because I do have a call that I missed last time because I was on this, but it's no problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call my man here, and then I'm gonna go and call Joel too, so he can hop on. Jeremiah, you're in the Florida market. That's really my market. So I'm an agent, but not in Dallas anymore. I canceled, or I put my Dallas license on inactive, voluntary inactive, because then I don't have to pay 2 different MLSs. So I'm only licensed in Florida. So Florida is my big market. Like that's the license I'm actually licensed in. So yeah, if you got some Florida stuff, let me know. Most definitely. Like, let's talk about it. If you want to hop on here and make some calls to Florida agents, I can do it all day long. Cool. So let me go ahead and call my man, see if he's free. He might not be free. I think he's at work. You free for a call? Let's do some deals, bro. For real. That'd be dope. I haven't done Florida in a while. It's been too long. I need to hit up my girl Denise. All right, bet. Let's go and give him the news. I like St. Petersburg, man. I like St. Petersburg, St. Lucie, all that kind of good stuff. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Doing good, bro.
Cool. I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. I just got the phone with Latrice. She's really cool. Like our conversation went left though.
She cool as it.
Yeah, like we started talking about something totally different from like the property, but we ended up kind of making it back. But she's cool people though. Like she does flips, she does invest. Oh no, can you hear me? Yeah. No, I said she was really cool people. We were talking about the property at first, and then we just went left to talking about other things that she does and investing and flipping and all this kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, she's really cool. Like we don't end up working together in the future, anyways. So I was like, bet. Yeah, no, I told her, I said, oh, I need to text her my information. But yeah, she was like, yeah, like I love working. Like you seem like a really cool dude. Blah blah blah, and let's do some business together. I was like, bet, let's do it. But so I came back and I told her, I was like, hey, like Latrice, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like my man, he's looking at like 470 to be real with you. And like I was like, that's kind of where he's at because like it makes sense, for him and his family to kind of go that way. And so she's like, we're actually lowering it today to 497 or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that's. Yeah. So I was like, well, that's kind of out of this price range. Like, it's something that we can kind of do to, so we both win. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to my seller and see what we can do to kind of, see if he's gonna go down to that, and work like that. So what I'm thinking is we can kind of go maybe 1 or 2 ways. I'm thinking we can try to say like 480 and then do that because I already brought up concessions with her. And I was like, you know, he's definitely gonna want some concessions if he's gonna go up from that 470. She's like, yeah, we can work something like that out because he already plans on renovating some of the stuff. Oh, that is part of it. I wanted to tell you, some of those units are like they do need like a small here and there rentals on them. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know if he knows that yet. But did you know that?
A small what? Like any rehabs?
Yeah, like small, like they're already occupied, but like it's like hearing things like here and there things that need to be upgraded, basically.
Oh no, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know if he knows about that, but she was like, yeah, well, the seller's trying to take care of some of that. So what she's gonna do, she's gonna send me the inspection report of like the stuff that he's like renovating or kind of putting together and stuff like that. To kind of give us an idea. So she should be emailing us that to us. But she told me that. But I was like, you know, with that being the case, like, you know, I really want to be like at 480 and then give him a $10,000 concession on top of that. I didn't tell her that, but that's what I'm thinking.
Bro, hell yeah. And I think if they lower it to 490, it's gonna get sold, bro.
Yeah. So when I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna probably call her like in the next hour or so. And I'll be like, hey, I talked to him. Like with the because he didn't know about the renovation kind of things. He said he would really feel comfortable. And the only thing with her too is they don't want to amend it with the other person unless they know somebody's for sure like gonna go with it. I was like, you know, if we actually get a contract with each other and we're in mutual agreements, like we're here, he has a lender pre-approval ready to go, kind of like go with it. So we're gonna go to the closing table. We just need to make sure that, you know, things get handled the way they need to be handled, basically.
Right.
So what I can go to her, if you're cool with it, I could talk to her about a 480 and $10,000 concession and you know, work that out.
I think that works, bro. What do you think?
I think that works. I think because I know how her personality, not her personality, but the way that she was trying to approach it, she tried to say other buyers were interested in it, but the way she said it, I know there really wasn't. And it contradicted her first story where it was like the buyer wasn't gonna get any action with it at 515. So I'm gonna tell her like, hey, we got an offer right now. We brought up 10,000 more where you need to be at, and you know we win a concession, and if we just need a signed like you know this week, so we can kind of you know get things rolling with our lender and make sure things close you know as soon as possible. So yeah. I can kind of get a verbal contract, a verbal commit.
I think that sounds good, bro. And
yeah.
Once we're on the contract, we can also talk about what he's fixing up. And
exactly.
I'm
definitely
I'm definitely interested in that inspection report they're about to send you.
Yeah. So they're gonna send an inspection report, and then it's gonna be some of the stuff that he's gonna redo and fix, and they're gonna show us like whatever that's gonna be. So I'll give her about like an hour to kind of talk to her seller, and then I'll go and call her back, and then kind of give her like you know a verbal little contract and see what we can do.
Yeah, bro. So
but she likes us though, so like I think that's gonna be on our favor to kind of you know lock it up.
It's been sitting over 60 days, bro. She should want to get it sold.
Exactly. That's the other reason why I was like, no, but like in the fact that she said she's just gonna drop it down today, yeah, that's gonna put it back at the top of the market for people to look at. So I do get it. Like some people could snag it up at exactly. So I'm gonna hop on it today before she even has the opportunity to do that.
Perfect, bro. You think it's a good deal, though, bro?
I think it's a good deal. Yeah, definitely. If you're getting basically that 10,000 will cover your closing costs, definitely. And then
so all I have to come up with is the down payment.
Yeah, and honestly, even if that, because the down payment, I mean, the closing costs, I don't think closing costs gonna be that much. I think it may be like 7,000, maybe max. But the other 3,000. Yeah, other 3,000 is going to be for you know your down payment, and then you know just bring that to the table, and then make sure you get that letter to your lender to kind of make everything look legit.
Yeah, bro, it's a go, bro.
All right, bet, man. All right, so let me work on that. I'm gonna update you later on.
All right, fam. Appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Talk to you.
All right, cool. All right, man. So that's good news for my man. Like I said, he wanted to go 490. So, yeah, and he actually really wants that because he already has an Airbnb unit, which I forgot to even tell him about that one. I'll tell him about it later. That Tucker Street one. I'm sure he doesn't want to go that high on his purchase price though, but I'll tell him about that later. Let me go ahead and call Joel to kind of get him up to speed, but hopefully you guys did get some. Put Jose. Get some value from that call. Let's go and call the man of the hour. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, my man. You locked and loaded?
Yeah, I'm going to get in there in a few minutes.
All right. You're the man of the hour, man.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Appreciate you.
I don't know how long Joel sleeps. I don't know how long he sleeps, but he literally sleeps until like 1. I couldn't do it. I could do it. I wake up. I don't know about you guys. I wake up at I'm not gonna tell you up, so I don't think I'm a little crazy. But I wake up pretty early. But other than that, let's go ahead and make some of these calls, man. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow up with one of these agents that I sent the offer in to this morning with, and see what she talking about. Is I don't know. It was a creative offer. Is the reason I'm saying that. Rebecca. It was a creative offer that they already got presented once, but it didn't work out for their past one. So let's see how they work out. Definitely gonna double call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Oh, perfect. You got a substitute deal in Florida? I'm assuming it's in Florida. If you need some help or you want to buy her for it, I'll definitely buy it from you. I'll just buy it from you. You know what I mean? But let me know. I'll definitely buy it from you. I don't want you giving out too much details before you're under contract, though. So if you need help getting it under contract, I can help you. But I don't want to put it on here before you do that because I don't know who'll be watching and what they be doing. So I don't want to jeopardize your
call has been forwarded.
money, man. But if you do need help, just DM me or you can text me. Is my number up here? Nope, it's not. You can just here. You can go on my Instagram and just DM me. It's this is my Instagram name right here. So just if you do need help closing it or anything like that or working out the subject to deal, let me know. And bet, say less. I'll go ahead and text you then. You're from is that Clearwater? Is that Clearwater zip code? I think it is. I don't really know Florida like that, but I kind of remember. I lived in Florida for like a year. That's about it. Oh, bet. Say less. I got you, man. Let's hop on a call after this. I got you. Let's go ahead and okay, bet. Cool. I was in Palm Bay, and I lived in Orlando for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and text you right now, and then we could talk about the details and what's going on. But all right, cool. Let me go ahead and just make these calls. Call these agents. The thing is, I'm really surprised. Like when I first started, I got cussed out like every other day. Every other day, somebody got mad at me for something. Now ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad at nothing. ain't nobody mad at nothing. Like I be really trying to get like people out of the show. Maybe it's just the way I have conversations now. I guess is a little bit different. It definitely is different, but I'm telling y'all, like I wish I recorded myself back then because I got hung up on. People didn't even say nothing. Just hung up.
Please hold while we connect your call to
The Beatenhorn team at Keller Williams.
I ain't doing all that. You know, to the next one. That wastes my time. If y'all go back to like my day 3 video, like when I first did this back in January, it was one dude named Dan. I remember his name because it was funny. My man was so happy the first time I called him. What is wrong with these? It's like he was so happy that I called him one time, and then like he found out like I was an investor and he hung up, and then he ended up calling. I ended up calling him. And I was like, "Damn, what's going on?" He said, "Why are you calling me?" I was like, "His thing just changed," and that was the funniest thing ever. What is going on with these numbers? It's just number 3. Third call of the day. 68, 33. I need to watch more Jamil's videos on his agent calls just so I can critique myself. Just curious on how that goes. Somebody said text me.
This Sean.
Hey, John, it's Damien.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well, my man. Can't complain.
Good.
I wanted to give you a call about you had a listing out there on Foolish Pleasure. That's a funny name.
Yes.
What my acquisition guy just kind of sent it over to me earlier this morning. I thought he was playing with me with the name, but was this one still available by chance?
Nope. We closed on it last month.
Oh man, well congrats. I'm a little late to it then. No problem. Did you actually have any other listings I could take a look at?
Yeah, I've got 19 326 FM 986.
FM 986.
Yeah.
Okay. That one seems far out there. Is it like just is it a house or
no? It's right outside of Terrell.
Okay, cool. Is it a house or is it land?
It's 2.5 acres with a pond and a shop and 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
Got you. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and take a look at it. And let me run my numbers and see what we can do on it. All right.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Seems like a lot. I don't want to ask him how much it is. 2 acres. That's gonna be a lot, bro. I'm gonna just follow up with them on it. I'm gonna check it out. She's from San Antonio. 210. All right.
Thank you so much for calling Louis.
Thank you so much. Hey, my phone does that.
Thank you so much.
It'd be like I feel like the call's super long for some reason.
Lillimore Realty, this is Maria.
Hey, I'm sorry. What was it? Lillimore Realty?
Yes,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know she had her own realty. I was actually looking for Lily. I was more so.
Yeah, this is her brokerage.
Yeah, I was actually looking at a property that she was listed on, but maybe one of her associates on Robin Hood Drive.
Robin Hood Drive. Let me go pull it up. What was your interest in?
Well, I'm actually a buyer that was looking for it, an investor buyer, and I was thinking about talk to the agent about seeing what was kind of going on with it.
I feel like let me go back to that screen real quick here. I feel like that one's already sold.
Oh no.
No, hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in our active.
Oh, it did sell. It sold literally yesterday. How did it sell yesterday? Oh no, it sold last month. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think that it was. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah,
No worries.
Grand Prairie.
Yep. That is the one.
Yep, that's it. Sorry about that.
No worries. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right. Well, that one's gone. Can you keep making these calls? 4, 9, 34, 61. Check the comments. Anything's going on?
This is Delisa.
Hey, Delisa, this is Damien.
Hey, how are you?
I can't complain. Doing better than I deserve. How about yourself?
Doing good.
Good. I wanted to give you a call about you had a listing on a Lano.
Yes.
Yeah, is that one still available?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I had one of my acquisition guys send it over to me this morning. I'm just kind of catching up on the call of it. Only thing he left me was it's kind of been there for a while. Was something going on with it, or?
No, that because it's a really small neighborhood and kind of out of the way. Typically, things stay on the market anywhere from 100 to 120 days.
Oh, gotcha. And that's I know Rose City is kind of a little bit, I guess, outside of like the big time stuff, but okay, got you. So that's kind of really the only thing that's really going on.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
I mean, this is the former model home. I mean, and it backs up to the 7th fairway, and they've got a beautiful built-in patio.
Awesome.
Screened in.
Okay, got you. Okay, perfect. So none of the big 5 things I need to worry about, big ticket things?
No.
Okay.
They're all fine.
Okay. I'm curious, do they have an HOA in that neighborhood?
I'm sorry, are you there?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I lose you?
Yeah, you cut out.
I'm sorry. Do they have an HOA in that neighborhood?
Yes, they do.
Okay. How do they feel about rentals?
I'd have to check on that.
Okay.
To be very honest with you, because it is a golf course community. And
Exactly.
Yeah. I'd have to check on that for you.
Okay. Yeah, my main purpose of it would definitely be turning it into a rental, but I want to make sure, obviously, if it's even allowed in that area. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, could I just keep your contact and maybe just follow up with you while you check that out for me?
Yeah, I'd
Awesome.
be happy to.
Awesome, Delisa. I appreciate it. While I have you, did you actually have any other listings or maybe coming up on anything I can maybe take a look at?
I've got one at 338 Meredith. I do know that they allow rentals in that community.
Okay.
It's listed at 410. Just to be real honest with you, we're about to cancel it and relist, and they're probably going to go up to 415.
Oh, why is that?
Because they just repainted the inside, the interior, so it's fresh paint. It was built in 2021. There's nothing wrong with it. They are simply wanting to move further out.
Oh yeah, I was like, they bought that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I said it looks like they just bought that yesterday. So I can't imagine anything being wrong with it. Okay. Oh, what's the range? Oh, is it the only thing is they're moving away, so that's why they're kind of selling it right now?
Yeah.
Got you.
They're
Okay.
moving further out.
Makes sense. Okay, cool. So I'll definitely.
And I'm just going to be real honest with you because I do know both of these clients very well, and they're not going to accept anything under a list price.
Got you. Makes sense. I'll keep that in mind whenever I'm looking at it. Only thing I'd rather give them what they're asking for, as long as it, it's a win-win for both of us. If I can, make the rents make sense.
Sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I will definitely do my best to kind of work that out with the numbers and get with my underwriting team to see what we can do on it. Okay.
Okay.
If you don't mind, can you text me that street name? Because I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong. But you said it was Meredith, right?
Yeah, MEREDITH.
Oh, okay. I did spell it right. Never mind. I didn't believe in myself. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and look at that and keep you updated with the one on Lano, just in case anything changes with that rental restrictions or anything.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Cool. So I feel like on every property that I've called so far, they give me another property, including the first agent I'll talk to. They gave me a whole different property. Cool. So we'll check that one out too. I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to be saying the addresses on here, but I mean, there are on MLS, so it's not like no one else can actually look these up for public records. Cool. Let's go and keep making these calls, man. 9976.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
He wants me to text him. I guess I'll text him. Yeah, no problem. Calling about Uvalde Street. Somebody calling me back. Hello?
Hey, it's Delisa.
Hey, Delisa.
Okay, so just so you know, I just pulled it up on MLS. Apparently, they do allow lease properties.
Okay.
Because there have been 2 that have gone for lease in the last 2-3 months.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. So I'll overlook my numbers on that one too. Then I'll go ahead and run what we need to see what we need to do over there.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and make the next call. And Nick. How did I say her name? 2, 6. See if we got any questions. Nah. All right.
Please leave your message. Please leave your message.
All right, forwarded my call. I'm going to call in. Can I call you later? Sure. I'm not gonna remember who you are though, but 40 83. Like everybody when I call, they think they're in trouble or something. Everybody want to text instead of call.
Ladies Ann.
Hey, Ann, this is Damien.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. I can't complain. How about yourself?
Good.
Good. I wanted to give you a call about you had a listing on Hummingbird on in Fortney.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, you did. Sounds like you sold it.
Yes.
Oh man. Well, I'm a little bit too late then.
Are you looking for a similar house?
Well, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
I've got another guy that has a house. It's going to be a little bit more than that one, but it's a little bit newer even.
Okay.
It's in very good shape.
Okay. Well, I mainly look for an investment property, so newer the better. If it's already in rent-ready condition.
It definitely is. But so I think he's going to. Well, I shouldn't say I've talked to him, see what price he wants to definitely put it at, but he would entertain it.
Okay. Has this one been listed yet or no?
No.
Okay, perfect. So that's no problem. What are you? Because I know I want to respect your agent and client, relationship. Or are you able to let me know anything about the address or anything like that, so I could take a look at it, or would you rather wait until you talk to him?
Let me talk to him first.
Okay.
And stuff. And if you would just text me your information, that would be great. And I will follow up. As soon as I talk to him, I will call you back.
That will sound perfect. I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. I could have pushed and asked her more about the property and all that kind of stuff, but I can tell by the way she was acting, she wasn't gonna give that to me, and she was gonna get defensive if I ever tried to ask for it. So I wanted to kind of put up that wall, be like, hey, I'm not trying to go around you or nothing like that. Let's just, let you talk to your seller before we kind of make some work. I already got that. Just from her. As soon as she her little short answers. This is Damien that just called. The investor just called. Would love to know about their property. All right. Mansfield. I know somebody's looking at Mansfield. Craig. I feel like I just called this number. I'm almost positive I did. I'm almost positive. Actually, let me look up. Control F. Craig. Let's see. There's Craig there. There's Craig there. I'm almost positive I called this dude already. I know I did. I'm gonna call him again anyways. I know I called him though. I think I called everybody below him too. But you know what? This might be the time I get yelled at for, calling somebody back again. I just can't remember the property. Just remember the name. Maybe he didn't answer.
Hi, you've reached Craig Holman. Sorry, I can't get to the phone. Hi, you've reached Craig Holman.
Oh.
Sorry.
I did call him and he didn't answer. Yeah, right there. He didn't answer. All right. And I called all those people as well. Yeah, I called all them. All right, let's see if Joel's on here yet. Nah, he's not. I really only have 30 minutes today. 30 minutes left. So I'm going to try to knock out as many calls as I can. Just going to scroll down right here. I know I called all these guys. All right, let's go start right here. Okay, bet. So, yeah, right there. So I stopped last time.
Yes.
Hey, it's Wendy, right?
Yes.
Hey, Wendy, this is Damien. I was giving you a call about you had a listing out on Richburg.
Richburg, yes.
Yeah, that one's still available?
I did.
Oh, you say you did have it?
Yeah, it's not mine anymore.
Oh, no. Okay. Do you know if they're still interested in selling or?
Did I talk to you before? I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. Could you possibly? I don't know.
Okay, so you call me because of you. I mean, so you call me because
It shows on my side that you're the listing agent on it.
On your site, on what site? On what page are you seeing it?
Well, this is from my acquisition guys, so they're pulling the list for me. And so from what
are you an investor?
I'm an investor, yes.
Okay, so you were gonna want to put an offer?
I do want to put an offer, yes.
Okay, well, I think you have to look at the MLS and update your search.
Well, yeah, no, I actually have MLS. I just got this from the source that he gave me, so I was just following up on it. But I'll go ahead and look on MLS and find the agent for it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So I'm actually curious if this one's still on the market or not. And what I'm also going to do is find out what what's her name? Wendy had it listed for and why they broke up with each other. Not on the market. Even better. Wait. Yeah, okay. So they bought this 2 years ago. Bought it 2 years ago. No public records. Okay. But I could still find the seller's information. So, guys, I'm actually gonna do just a tad bit detour on this one. I'm gonna go to True People Search. I'm gonna find out who owns this property, and I'm gonna call the seller directly. Instead, I talked to Wendy and talk to Wendy. And this is the address they give me, but I doubt this is actually them. I don't know. I'm gonna just give them a call anyways. I don't know why they gave me this number, but I'm gonna just give them a call. Call the seller. So Jordan.
Your call has been forwarded.
What? Like one time.
Your call has been forwarded to an. Your call.
I'm gonna text because I thought my number wasn't going through. Yeah, this is Damien. I was calling about your property. Wendy. Agent. All right. All right. Cool. All right. So I just wanted to give them a call, see what I can do there. See if I can work directly with the sellers on that one.
Hi, this is Linda Scartis with Home Smart Realty.
Phone must be dead, or she's on a call.
Hi, this is.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it going. 469. I'm at 13 calls right now. I don't know. I'll call.
Hi, this is Sandra.
Oh, hey, Sandra, this is Damien.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I can't complain. I was actually just give me a call about you had a listing out there in on Blue Haven.
That one closed actually about 2 weeks ago.
Oh man, well I gotta update that. Okay then. Congrats first on it. Did you by chance have anything else maybe I could take a look at? I'm looking for another investment property out in the area. Actually, I might be looking for a homestead property in the area.
I do, but it's all going to be on MLS.
Okay. Did you buy? Yeah. Did you buy?
That or Zillow.
Okay. Did you by chance know any of the address by chance so I can just take a look at it?
In Wiley.
Well, it doesn't have to be in Wiley.
Right now.
Yeah, it don't have to be in Wiley. It can be anywhere.
I have a couple in Rockwall, one on Ashbourne. I have a couple in Roy City. They're not active just yet.
In Roy City?
Yeah.
Okay, I was actually just looking at one a few minutes ago in Roy City. Right there by the fair, was it the Fair Walk or Fairway area?
I have one on Hankinson in State.
In where? Sage?
Fate.
Oh, Fate. No, that's a little bit too far for me. I mainly just trying to stick like in the major kind of DFW area. Fate is a little bit outside of kind of where I feel comfortable being at. As far as investment property.
Fate is closer to Wiley than Roy City is.
Well, no, Roy City was only because I actually knew that agent that kind of sent me there, and it was near like it was near a golf course. Yeah, and it was near a golf course too, so that was kind of the other portion of it. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll just have to check in the list. I probably have 12 that are active.
Okay, awesome.
So, but they're all over the place.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely just keep you in contact and see if I find something else. But again, congratulations on that last closing.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right, let's go ahead. I'm not gonna dig into that one. 553 0491.
This is Charles.
Hey, Charles, this is Damien.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I was actually giving me a call. You had a listing out there in Thornhill.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's still off the market.
Oh, it's off
I
market.
don't know what we're going to do with it. The seller's wife passed away 2 weeks ago, so I don't know. He's down in Mexico.
Oh, gotcha. I had no clue. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, no, yeah. If anything, I would just stay in contact with you. Whenever he takes his time to do what he needs to do on it. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Did you by chance have any other properties maybe I could take a look at?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. Well, no, what I'll do is I'll just follow up with you maybe in a month or so. I definitely want to give him some time to handle what he's doing.
All right.
And just follow up with you and see what we can do. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. So we're gonna follow up with my man. Follow up. Hey, hearing that, man. All right, let's go ahead. And 9, 3, 2.
This is Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin, this is Damien.
Hey, Daniel.
Sorry, Damien.
Yes.
Yeah, no worries. I was actually looking at you had a listing out on Meadow Cove, out there in Rowlett. Is that one still available by chance?
No, it's already under contract.
Oh man, how long's the option? Or are you guys already out of that?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Damien.
Okay, are you a realtor? Or are you?
I am licensed as a realtor and also an investor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we already have it under contract. We're just waiting for some final things to happen, and we're good to go.
Okay, cool. Well, I just wanted to make sure if anything happens, will you guys accept the backups, or you guys feel pretty confident?
No, it's confident. It's a go.
Okay, perfect, my man. Well, there's no worries. I appreciate it. I mean, did you have any other listings maybe I could take a look at?
No, that's all I have.
All right.
Thank you for your phone call.
No problem.
Okay. All right.
Bye. All right. 903. 438. 6117. Alyssa. I feel like that was Delisa. Never mind.
Hello, Alisa Simmons here with Mike Mazik Realty. I'm busy selling a house right now, and I can't wait to give.
Who did that say? That did not say Alyssa.
Hello, this is Alisa speaking.
I'm sorry. This is who?
This is Alisa speaking.
Oh, is it Alisa?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was making sure I pronounced it correctly. This is Damien. I was giving you a call about you had a listing out on Brookside.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, is that one still available?
Yes, sir. It's still available.
Okay. I know my acquisition guy. He sent it over to me earlier this morning. I kind of wanted to follow up to see kind of what was going on. He just said it's been there for a while.
Yeah, it's been there for a while. I mean, we're still on the market, just waiting for the right buyer, I guess.
Makes sense. Absolutely. Okay. So there's nothing like kind of structurally wrong that could deter buyers away from or anything like that?
No, there's no issues.
Okay, got you. Okay, perfect. Well, I am definitely open to it. Do you know by chance, is that one in the HOA? I know Royce City has a couple.
Yes, it does have an HOA. It's $650 a month.
Ooh,
I'm so sorry, a year.
Oh, I was like, goodness gracious! I see why people not buying it.
Yeah. No, I was just, I have a contract on the condo today too, so I'm like a little bit, the numbers. Yeah, it's pretty good, so.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, cool, got you. Do you know by chance if they are restricted for rentals or anything like that?
No, unless it is Airbnb. So the neighborhood is restricted for Airbnb.
Okay.
Now, if you want to do a long-term lease, you are very welcome to.
Okay, got you. Okay, cool. My main thing is I do midterm rentals for like traveling nurses in the area. So would that be okay to kind of do that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, long-term, like per year, right?
Well, it depends. So some of them are like, it's typically around 3 to 6 months, sometimes longer, depending on the nurse. But usually not under 30 days. They're usually over usually about like 2 to 3 months, sometimes 6 to 9, depending on their contract.
I think it should be good. I mean, I'll need to reread the HOA paperwork,
sure.
But the neighborhood is pre-established, even though the phase 3 is still building. However, the phase 2, where the house is located, is already pretty pre-established. So honestly, I don't think somebody would be exactly checking it out.
Yeah, right.
That's right. So unless it is not Airbnb where it's like day-to-day kind of stuff, I think it should be totally fine.
Awesome. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna run my numbers to see what we can do, because obviously only thing we kind of need on our side is to cash flow. So if we can make that work, I want to present the best offers I can. Are they? You said they're fully open right now. Are they kind of on the fence about anything specifically, or?
I mean, they need a good purchase price, right? Because we had one investor offer. It was, obviously a low ball, which, I understand from real estate perspective of like for sure. But, the sellers are not investors, so they're looking for,
yeah,
for a good offer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, so that's the thing. So we also buy properties in multiple different ways. So we feel confident that we can kind of get your seller kind of what they're looking for and make it a win-win for all of us. So and also obviously take care of your commission. So let me do my work on it. Let me follow up with you to see where we need to be at and maybe present a couple options to you.
Okay, let's do that. Do you have my email on
let me make sure. Is it the Lisa Simmons Realty at Gmail? Perfect.
That's right, sir.
Awesome. So that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and have something sent over to you by this afternoon. That sound good?
Okay, sounds perfect. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Bye. All right. So trust no. It's like the third property I saw on Royce today. Cool. All right. See if my man made it in here yet. All right, he did. Let me go ahead and send the link. Didn't even see you there, bud. Cool. There he is.
How you guys doing? Damn, the last call was so good.
Yeah, she was cool. It was really simple to the point. I'm trying to like make as many calls as I can. Under a short period of time. Hopefully I got like 20. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 20 calls. Wow. Yeah, I had 20 calls.
So what market are you calling?
DFW.
Oh, okay.
I like this. Yeah, DFW. So that's the main one I'm doing. But I'm about to hit up Florida with my man Jeremiah in a minute after this call.
So you're going
yeah, man.
Dude, I just want to ask you like the last part. Like a lot of people should actually hear that. It was small, but it was really powerful. Like you told the lady, you told her like we have multiple different ways of buying properties.
Yeah.
But so like they were told her in a way like even if it doesn't work, we still can like pay her commission. So like I know you said in such a subtle way, so I can't like that.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, like I said, agents care mainly about one thing, is getting their commission. I'm not gonna say they don't care about their sellers, but a lot of times they want to make sure they get the commission. I just don't know by the conversation we were having if she knows too much about doing anything creative, so I don't want to mention that. Exactly. It may just be something we do on a follow-up call, or maybe like over like an LOI. I'm getting back into sending LOIs out, which I still haven't done that Zoom yet, but I gotta get back and do that.
I have a ton to submit right now. It's like from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's spare a day for that.
Okay, but yeah, man. I actually don't have long today, unfortunately. I only had like an hour and a half today.
Oh, okay.
That I could do calls, but I at least want you to make one or two while you're on here. Maybe just one.
Yeah, definitely.
But I definitely and I want you don't have a channel. I want you to go on live and do your other 4 calls.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I think I'll go like live on my channel or something.
Yeah. Oh, you have a channel? Okay, but I didn't know if you had a YouTube channel or not. But yeah, go live on your channel, man. I'm gonna double check today if you actually finished the other 4 calls on your channels. I'm really gonna check. You can just do 10 if you want to. I say just do 10, but
Yeah, you know what? I probably should do 10. Just
do 10. Why not?
Faster the better.
Yeah, just knock out 10. That way,
I agree. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Now we did 5. Now let's start doing 10.
Exactly. The first week was 5. Now the next week is 10.
Yep. And then one question, like, when are you doing your offers? Like, are you gonna do it? Like, I have so many people to follow up with, like even the good calls. But when do you submit offers? Like, should you submit it like?
Well, while I'm doing this, I would just do it afterwards, which I actually do the same thing. I usually make all my calls for like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 3 hours usually. And I just go straight all through the calls, and then once the ones I have marked down as far as like sending an offer or maybe follow up, I'll input all my information there, and I'll just do it like one at a time. So I have a line for everybody I'm gonna follow up with. I have one that everybody that I said I'm gonna send an LOI to. I have a line for everybody that I said I'm gonna do like a set of time on my schedule, my Google Calendar for a follow up call, and I just do a date. Like just take an hour to do that, an hour to do the next one, and that's how I gotta spend the day.
That's smart, actually.
It just sells me out, so I don't know. I guess if there's people out, that'd be cool too. I just know I can't multitask like that. But I take like an hour break.
Organized.
Yeah, I take an hour break to hour to do all the Google ones, Google Calendar things. Take an hour to send the LOIs, copy paste, blah blah blah.
This is your main, right? You're not doing a W-2, right? You're not doing a W-2 right now, right? Like you're doing.
I'm not doing. Yeah, no, I don't have a
full time.
Yeah, it's my full time.
Nice. At least I got a chance to make this my full time, so I'm just gonna do this now.
Exactly.
So let's call this Allen, right in front of your market. Nice.
Oh, you have a property in Allen?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
No way. I looked at all the properties in Allen. If it's something I haven't seen, I'm disappointed in myself.
That's the thing with DFW is like we both would have already saw it by now.
It can't be something I haven't seen already. It can't be. Well, it can be definitely, but I doubt it. But it's like every day I look in this market, like in Allen.
You probably saw it. What's her name? This lady didn't pick up last time.
Put it in the private chat because I want to see which one this actually is.
Sure.
The one that y'all trying to steal my house.
This lady doesn't pick up. I called her like.
Hi, this is attorney and realtor Glenn Worrell. Leave a message, please.
Yeah, man, it's a dude.
You thought Glenn was a woman name?
For a second, I thought it was a woman.
I don't know if I know a female Glenn.
This guy never picks up.
Yeah, like Gwendolyn.
I think I know why he's selling. It's not because of the property. It's because of the agent not picking the damn phone.
Hi, this is
Yeah. This is like the 10th time I call this guy and he doesn't pick up.
I'm gonna just call it. I would say. I would just say. I'm curious now. What address is that?
It was in
Was it really in Allen?
Cascades Drive. You know that? It's this
Cascade Drive.
Cascades.
Cascades Drive. I don't even know where that is.
I'm surprised. It just says price reduction motivated seller.
No way. Because not only have I looked in this area, I looked up specific motivated sellers, like in my description. Is it recently listed?
No, this has been for 92 days.
No. Bro, I'm about to look right now. Ain't no way in the world I missed that. Unless I just called them, I just don't know. But I'm almost positive.
You probably did because this guy doesn't pick up. So I feel like you called this one.
Or is this a super high price point? Is it super high price point?
Yeah, that's why.
That's probably why. Okay. So I'm like, there ain't no way.
I'm calling like in the wait. What's your price point you're calling?
I'm doing under 400.
Oh yeah. This is like in 600s.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then. So I'm like, ain't no way I missed that for 92 days.
Yeah. Hey, why are you doing like under 400? Like
because that's kind of where I want to be as far as like the monthly payments and stuff like that. I know like if I don't get a subject to, I know that we can do payments for that. Yeah, and I'm not really trying to go over that. But yeah, I knew it had to be some kind of catch. I'm like, ain't no way I missed out on that.
Okay. Let's put this number in. Let's see what this lady says. Some of these people are rude. Some of them are so friendly. So let's see if this one's going to be good today. Melissa Feen. Okay, this looks good. Let's call this woman.
Hi, this is Melissa. Please leave me a message after the beep, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.
Should we double down?
Of course. Wait, a question?
Today's Monday, so I think they're all a little slow. Speaking of, did you find a buyer for that wrap yet in Fort Worth?
I had to get on the contract first. I actually emailed her. I mean, I actually called her today. She didn't even answer the phone on the live. So I left her a text and emailed her.
Mm-hmm. No, I was saying was because I can just let the agents know, and then we can, in case you find something.
Yeah, I do that too. So like sometimes in that area when I'm going like a Fort Worth agent, I ask them about that. Then I'll also say like, I actually have a property that, if you have any buyers that you work with, if they're like, not able to qualify for a loan right now, I can still help them, get paid or not get paid and actually, find them a home that they can afford. So I do that too as far as like, trying to find my right buyers.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do for every call. We're just going to start including that because why not find rap buyers at the same time?
Mm-hmm. I'm still waiting on that first call.
Yep. Let's see if this one picks up finally. Okay. What's his name? This is Prosper.
This is Redan Robbins with Keller Williams Realty. I'm sorry I missed your call. This is Redan.
Nope. Not going to pick up, I guess. Let's try my area. Wow, I found something in my area.
In Wiley?
Yep. Let's see if it's a good one.
What's the price point?
It's how much is this? I God, I opened up so many tabs I can barely see. Oh yeah, there it is. 300. 299. So let's see. It's so small though, like 970 square foot.
Oh yeah, ain't no way.
For 970, that's a little bit too much. So I see why it's not selling. Come on, first call. Okay. This one better pick up. Tracy Lee Parker.
I got you, Jeremiah.
Are they gonna pick up this season?
Hi.
Voice message. Let's try her other number. That's a mobile number, never mind. Okay. Fort Worth. Let's try this.
Juliana.
Hey, Juliana. This is Joel here. I just came across one of your listings on 420 Jennifer Court.
Yes,
All right. Is that still available?
Yes, it's still available.
Perfect. Yeah, look, so I'm looking to just build some long-term relationships with some agents in the area. We're investors in Fort Worth, and love to know a little bit more about this property. It's such a beautiful one, and want to know how's the situation, what's happening with it.
If you just look online, it'll tell you everything that you need to know.
Sounds good.
And if you guys would like to submit an offer, you're welcome to just text me and say, hey, this is what we're willing to offer, and then I can tell you yes or no before, going through the trouble of setting up a whole contract.
Yeah, that sounds good. And just a quick question on that. I mean, do you know how much work it needs, or how much repairs or anything?
I would suggest go look at it. That's going to be your best bet.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
That was not a smooth call, but it's smooth, but
it's nothing wrong with it. She's just direct with,
she just wants to get off.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't think it was bad at all.
Yeah, if they're direct like that, how do you usually get all the other stuff? Like, you just submit an offer?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so just go for an offer with that. Worst case scenario, we can always call that seller, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually gonna probably have to hop off on this one, but I do want you to finish your calls.
Yeah, this is the last one, I think so.
I do want you to finish your calls real quick. So they're calling me right now, but finish your calls. I want to see it on your channel.
Yeah.
And I'll be here at 12 tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Oh no, we're meeting right tomorrow. Are you free to meet tomorrow?
Actually, yeah, we can do that. Do you want to meet a little bit more later? Do you want to do it a little, or do you want to do it earlier?
I probably have to stick to that time.
Okay. 12?
Yeah, I probably have to stick to that time.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'll probably do it for like 2 hours tomorrow.
Yeah. So if we're gonna do a 12, what time?
Or if you can't meet tomorrow at that time, that's fine. We just do it on Friday. But you said what time? Or
no, not what time. I mean, you want to do 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So just we can meet in a coffee shop or something, or library.
Yeah, that, or I'll probably do a library so we can have an area where it can be quiet at and not people around to where it's serving people.
Yeah.
I'll probably do a library. I'll tell you probably where I'll be at and then see if you're able to go there.
Yeah.
I'll probably try to make it a middle point, something like that, where we can meet.
The problem is the driving here. Other than that's good.
You said the what?
No, I mean distance is long here, so.
Oh well, yeah, but it's you're 15 minutes from me.
Yeah, I mean we're not that far.
Yeah. So
we might need to see. Maybe even Plano is okay, I think.
Yeah, I mean Plano's fine with me, so yeah, we can definitely do that. Yeah. But yeah, I'll figure that out. We can figure that out later today and find the time or find a place.
All right.
All right, my man. I'll see you later.
All right, bro.
All right.
Take care.